In the city's most exclusive dining room, an old man stepped inside with nothing but a worn bag, asking only for a glass of water and the bread they were going to throw away. The maitre d' turned, wrinkling his nose at the torn coat and the worn canvas bag. This was a private room. They didn't hand out scraps here. Phones came up. A few diners laughed. Someone began to film the old man's shame. He wasn't asking for charity, he said softly. Only water and bread that nobody wanted.
You'll get nothing. Out now!
His hands began to shake. His eyes turned red. He lifted his bag and turned to go. But a young busboy named Eric set down his tray, stepped in front of him, and wiped a chair clean with his own sleeve.
But he eats first.
Eric brought warm soup and fresh bread, and paid for it from his own tip jar.
Because my grandfather looked like you once, and nobody helped him.
The old man went very still. Then he drew a folded, faded napkin from his bag. 50 years ago, he had stood on this same floor with empty pockets, and a young waiter gave him a warm meal, and this very napkin. Now he laid the old napkin down beside the new one.
I come back every year, dressed as the man I used to be, just to see if kindness still lives here.
The maitre d' rolled his eyes and reached for his phone, and then the front doors swung open. A man in a sharp suit hurried in and bowed low. The whole room fell silent.
Mr. Alden, sir, forgive us. Everyone knows you own this building. And the lease renews today.
Everyone knew this man, the manager said. He owned the building. The maitre d's face went white. The old man stood tall now, his torn coat suddenly full of dignity, as Eric froze, tears rising in his eyes.
First, young Eric becomes manager today, and second, you will apologize, not to me, but to the boy you shamed.
The maitre d' lowered his head and quietly whispered that he was sorry. He pressed the old napkin into Eric's hand. God doesn't check your pockets before he blesses you, he said. He checks your kindness. And Eric held it to his chest and wept.
Torn clothes hide many poor, they hide even more rich ones. The only truly poor person is the one too proud to be kind.
The old man smiled, took his bag, and walked out the same door he'd once entered, with nothing. If you believe kindness always finds its way back, leave a heart in the comments.